What's good, you guys? As the title suggests, this is the right way to do the ab wheel. I'm gonna go over common mistakes and what you need to be doing in order to do it right. So without further ado, let's jump into it. All right, so first thing is first, make sure we have a soft surface to rest our knees on and an ab wheel so we can actually do the damn exercise. But before that, even before that, we need to understand what a posterior pelvic tilt is. I know it's a big ass word, it's a scary word. I'm gonna break it down for you real nice and simple. This is all a posterior pelvic tilt is. We're in this position, you tuck the butt under, squeeze the glutes, abs are squeezed. It's really that simple. Anterior pelvic tilt, we throwing it back. Posterior pelvic tilt, we out here clapping cheeks. Be out here clapping cheeks. Easy to remember when you think about it that way. So an exercise we can do to practice is the cat-cow. Super easy, right? We'll go into this position. What not to do? Position we need to hold. Don't do that. Clapping cheeks. Easy to remember. And we also want to make sure we have something called protraction in our shoulder. Again, scary word. All that really means is separating your shoulder blades by pushing the arm forward. See how my elbow, everything is straight? Only movement is coming from my shoulder. So essentially like punching with a stiff arm, right? Shoulder blades are together. Protract, separate. All right, so let's do those two things. Protract the shoulders. You're gonna tuck the hips under, squeeze. Maintain this hollow body position as we go down. And at about right here, initiate. Coming back up with the abs, arms are gonna follow through. It's one thing that really grinds my gears. People say, don't use your arms at all during this exercise. That's foolish, that's a load of BS. Your arms do contribute a little bit. This is all the motion we have in our spine when you keep your pelvis tilted that way. Ready? Tilt it. And my arms are straight. It's about right here. Arms are gonna follow through a bit of the way. Your arms are gonna be used a little bit. Just wanna throw that out there, okay? So now, two common mistakes that I see all the time, and I'm sure all you guys see. People do their interpretation of this. These two things. Using the arms to get back, mostly. Right. So that makes it super easy, you're not getting the benefit. Or you're in this position and you throw your butt back like that. Both of them defeat the purpose of this actual exercise. Like I said, the most important thing, maintaining the pelvic tilt during this, initiating with the abs. Hands are gonna follow through a little bit, right? I'll show you a few clean reps, okay? Push out, tuck the butt under, keep that. Initiate with the abs coming up. Arms follow through. Come down nice and slow, maintain the tilt. Initiate with the abs. Come back up. One more time. Control, control, control. Initiate. Arms follow through. And if you want to make this even more challenging for yourself, small little adjustment that you're gonna make. So you're gonna stop just short of your starting position. Why? So you can maintain constant tension on the abs when you do this exercise. Because essentially when we're in this starting position right here, we're essentially resting and it's pretty easy. But the moment you stop, just a few inches short of that, it makes it much harder. If you don't believe me, do a few reps just like this. Stop just short, constant tension, go low, initiate, stop here, keep your neck neutral. It is significantly harder when you do it, stopping just short of that resting position. And well worth it too if the regular version is getting easy for you. And let's say if you want to do this exercise, you really do, but you just can't because you're not strong enough. No worries, ain't no shame in that. Two things we're gonna do. You can try just to maintain everything I told you and reduce the range of motion. Or one way that's similar to this, but a little more effective if you want to do it. So remember that more effective method I was telling you about? This is it. This is what we're gonna do. Go near a wall. Again, padded surface. Maintain that starting position. Shoulders push forward, tuck the butt under. Don't worry, your head isn't gonna hit the wall unless you got really short arms. In that case, wear a helmet or just risk it for the biscuit. All right, so we're maintaining these positions. Control coming out. The wall's gonna stop it no matter what, you won't get hurt. But what's cool about this is you can maintain this position. Remember I said initiate with the abs? Could be a little tricky for some people. This teaches you to do that. Okay, I hear you. How can you practice something you don't know how to initiate? Well, I'm going to show you right now. So all we're gonna do a bit of a crunch. I know you're lost in the sauce, but it's all right. I'm gonna find you. So we're gonna flatten that back. You're gonna squeeze the glutes. Arms are gonna be nice and straight. We're gonna crunch in that position. It's gonna teach you to initiate with the abs. You can also practice following through. Honestly, it's really that easy. Light work, baby. Let's get it. Butt tucked under, and from here, you can initiate with the abs. Control coming back, boom, initiate. You can go down slower since it is easier because the wall, and it'll be well worth it. This is too easy. We're just gonna slide back just a little bit so you can go a little further. See what it's like. Keep practicing, keep progressing. This is pretty much going to be the way to do this if you really want to learn to do the ab wheel. I think it's a great exercise, one of my favorites, and I do it all the time to make sure I have a pretty strong set of abs. And that's pretty much it, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so I keep bringing you this juicy content. Hit the bell so you can get notified whenever I drop anything new. And until next time, guys, keep doing your stretches, watch your posture, and mind your business. Peace.